as you've worked this story for us, you've been able to find some more details, some more disturbing details, including the use of ambulances in a very troubling way. Tell us about that.
Well, Aisha, as you would expect, at many protests, you would see ambulances parked there. But in Baghdad's Tahrir Square, these ambulances are used for more than just standing by to help anyone who's injured. According to reports by Human Rights Watch and witnesses, we've also spoken to testimony from people who have been detained by plainclothes and uniformed security forces who've thrown them into the back of these ambulances. What they do to them after these protests, it's protesters and also journalists. A bag is thrown over their heads or their own shirts are used to cover their heads, and they're thrown into the back of these ambulances either to be detained or moved away from the protest area. And it was really disturbing reading one testimony that Human Rights Watch reported on in June, where a number of protesters were injured after being stabbed by pro-government supporters, and they said that they were too afraid to seek medical care, saying the ambulances are used to arrest people.
That is trouble, but as is another element that Human Rights Watch is shining a light on, the treatment of female protesters. What's going on? What are they saying?
Well, this specifically happened in June of last year. There were pro-government thugs, as they were described, who were chasing and attacking protesters. They were yielding knives and sticks and pipes, and they were attacking protesters, but they also attacked female protesters and sexually assaulted them. Aisha, they were reporting on at least 8 of these women where they were groped and threatened with rape in some cases for attending this, and they tried to remove their clothes. And one female protester said that she made direct eye contact with an Iraqi army soldier who was standing there, but he turned a blind eye. And some of these pro-government young men, these mobs who were present chasing people, Human Rights Watch reported that one of their people in the square saw them show him ID cards showing that they are Interior Ministry security forces. And when we went to the square, Aisha, on Friday, we didn't see any anti-government female protesters. There were only pro-Maliki female supporters there.
Yeah, very worrying developments taking place in Iraq right now. Jomana Karadsheh is covering all of them for us. Jomana, appreciate it. Stay safe in Baghdad. Thank you.